Good evening. This is Alan Burgos. I will be showing you today how to create a quiz using the Google form. Okay. Now, the first thing that you need to do is to log in on your Google account. Okay. So you can choose as well to log in on your respective school accounts if you have one. But for the sake of this discussion or for the sake of this presentation, I will be using my personal Google account. Okay, so you just type this URL address forms.google.com. Okay, and then if you're not yet logged in as a user on your respective Google account, you will be asked to log in. Okay, so after logging in, you have this form. No, you have this window. It will show you this particular window. Okay. Now, the next thing that you need to do is to click on this plus icon, okay, or the blank one to start a new form. So let's click on that. Okay. After that, you have this untitled form. So you just click this. Okay, got it. Okay, you have this untitled form. It's either you change this title or this one. Okay, so let's change this one. For example, IS security quiz number one. For example, yeah. Right. Okay. Now, after couple of seconds, when you click on this, it will change the the file or the title. The same thing with IS Security Quiz 1. So if you notice, we have the same similar file name or title for that matter. So if you want to write the description of this particular quiz, you can do that as well. So let's write the description on just quiz number one for the midterm. All right. Sample only. All right. Now, let's go now to the question or the questions that you will be creating or designing. Okay. Now, you can have this. Let's click on this. Okay. Here on this text box, you can write your question. So, for example, the question is, um, what is the law? What is the law what is the law that is intended for, this is only an example quiz, guys, intended for the data privacy, no? Data privacy. Okay, something like that. Okay, it's either you can choose the types of questions. No? It can be short answer, paragraph, multiple choice, check boxes, drop down, or file upload. Okay, and these are the views. Okay, and date and time. You can choose that as well. No, but Let us go first the options. No, for example, multiple choice. Let me have the option one as Data Privacy Act. Okay, something like that. Data Privacy Act. The second option, you just click on this one. Okay, option two is anti-cybercrime law. Anti-cyber crime law. Okay, and let us stop. Okay, the third option is e-commerce law, for example, e-commerce law. Okay, yeah, there you are. Now, okay, you can add an image. You can do that, okay, by clicking on this one. But for the sake of this discussion, we won't do that anymore. Okay. Now, if you try to look at this area required, when you scroll it to the right, okay, it means to say that this particular question, okay, would be required. Okay. Now, do not forget as well, if you want to, do not forget as well to add questions, okay, with in relation to their information. So for example, um, okay, you have this, right? You can rearrange the questions by clicking and dragging, no, the areas. Okay, for instance, this one, I want to get the the their name, no? Okay, their name. So I would like to arrange this, put this one at the top. Okay, so for example, what is your name? Okay. Now, this is not a multiple choice, right? Look at this. When I type, what is your name? It changed to short answer. Okay. And then this would be, I would like to require them to answer this. Okay. So something like that. Okay. Now, what is the next question that I would like to ask? Maybe I would like to ask for their birthday, no? But this is only an optional. Okay. Um, for example, when is your birthday? Okay. Or what birth date, no? Okay, something like that. And then I would just type a question mark. Okay, now look at this, no? It would change right away, no? The month, date, and year, no? But this is not a requirement, no? So I would not scroll it to the right, okay, the required one, no? So I would not require this. If they would like to answer it, much better. But if their birth date, the purpose of this is for me to give bonus. If their birth date is for this month, okay, I will be giving them 1 point, no bonus, for instance. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Right now, okay, you can also duplicate, no, duplicate this particular question, or yeah, this particular area to the other area. Okay, all right. Okay, so this one is not a requirement. This one, the name itself is a requirement. Okay, now this is actually the formal question, the question, the first item question is this one. What is the law that is intended for the data privacy? Okay, so this is a requirement, no? Okay, now let us add one more question. Okay, now let us try the other one. Okay, let's have short. We tried already the short answer, the paragraph. Paragraph is it's the same with the no, short answer. Let's try again the short answer. Okay, in um, please differentiate. Okay, for example, please differentiate the DPA with sorry with the deep uh, with the um, anti-cybercrime, for example. Cybercrime law, no? Please differentiate the DPA with the anti-cybercrime, for example. And then this is a short answer, okay? Now, short answer text, okay? Yeah, this is a requirement, okay? And yeah, there are, okay? Ayan. You can have also response validation, description also. And so here you could write what do they need to answer. So for example, in 3 paragraphs, okay, in 3 paragraphs, okay, uh, yeah, paragraphs, yeah, there are. Ah, what happened? Yeah, there are paragraphs. In 3 paragraphs, answer the question. Answer the question in answer, sorry. Answer the question in 3 paragraphs. Okay? Yeah, something like that. Okay, let us erase this one. Okay, answer the question in 3 paragraphs. Okay, so we are done with this. Okay, when we click on these 3 dots, okay, you have the description, show description also, response validation. Okay, here, um, okay, so for example, the length, the text, and the regular expression. For example, the length. Okay, maximum character count. Uh, okay, so for example, the maximum number character count is 100. Okay, there you are. All right, custom error text. So you just need to verify on that. Okay, so let's proceed with this. Click this add question again. Okay, and let's try the other check boxes. Is you can be able to choose more than one item, one or more. Okay, so for example, um, um, who are who are the leaders of Congress? All right, Congress when w- when the DPA was passed. Okay, was um, was ratified, something like that. Okay, who are the leaders of Congress when the DPA was ratified? Okay, so for example, we have this in SP Enrile, okay, and Speaker Belmonte, okay, Speaker Cayetano, okay, yeah, something like that. Okay, yeah, something like that, and then okay, you can import equations, etc. Okay. Now, when you click this one, responses, you can be able to see the responses here, right? But this one, when you click this one, create a spreadsheet or Google Sheet for that matter. Okay. Now you have two options here: create a new spreadsheet, right, or select existing spreadsheet. If you have the existing spreadsheet, you can choose this one, but for this demonstration, I'll be choosing to create a new spreadsheet. Okay, so click create. Okay, so it will link to another file, this file, IS Security Quiz 1. Okay, um, yeah, there you are. So it will link to an IS Security Quiz 1. So here you can be able to see the responses of the students, no? Including the timestamp, no? Okay, timestamp. So here in the timestamp there is not it's not here on your questions, but it will appear on the worksheet, their timestamp. Here you can be able to see when did they take the quiz, something like that. Okay. Now, yeah. All right. Now let's go back to IS Security Quiz 1. Okay. So basically we are done already. What else do I need to check? Okay, so that's it. That's it. All right, now it's time for us to send this one. Okay, send this one. Okay, now include form in email. So you can send this through email, or you can click add collaborations. um, you can also choose to collect email addresses. So I want to collect that one since I did not ask their email address. Okay, or you can copy the link. This is the old long link, hyperlink, but you can shorten this URL. You can shorten the URL. Okay, and then you can click the copy one, and you can send this through Facebook Messenger, through email, through group chat. Okay, you can do that also, no? So I would like um to choose I would choose the copy option, no, for me to copy the URL address. Okay, so let me close this one. What I will do is for us to see the student's view. Okay, so I will copy this one on my URL box and then click enter. Okay, click enter. Okay, there you are. This is your IS security quiz. Okay, for a while. Yeah, for a while. Where is that thing? Okay, so okay. Again, sorry. This one is a required question. Okay, check boxes. Um, okay. You can shuffle option order also. Okay, for this one, we can have that. And okay, there you are. Okay, click on settings. This one. Okay, limit to. We can have limit to one response only. Requires sign in. Respondents can edit after submit. Okay, and see summary charts and text responses. So I do not want that those options to be selected. Click presentation. You can show to the students the show progress bar, shuffle question order also, confirmation message. Ayan. Okay. And then the quizzes, make this quiz. When you click on this, okay, assign point values to questions and allow auto grading. So it would check, no, and suggest, it would show the correct question there, right? So okay, so missed questions, etc. Let us save on this and let's go back to the form. Okay, now here if you click on this, okay, since this is a required one, okay, it will um, suggest, no, it will ask you when we click this one, answer key, we will be providing the answer key and provide how many points that we have for each item. On this item, I would like to assign 2 points. Okay, now, okay, what is the law that is intended for the data privacy? This is an obvious question. Okay, so this is the answer key, Data Privacy Act, and then I will click done. Okay, now, here, please differentiate the DPA with the anti-cybercrime law. This is a short answer, required answer key. All right, mark all other answers incorrect. All right. Um, the correct answer. For example, the correct answer is this is only a sample explanation, something like that, and blah 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 blah. All right. Okay, and then click done. Okay, this will be 10 points, for example, 10 points, and click done. Okay, now next question. Who are the leaders of Congress when the DPA was ratified? Click on this, and how many points that we have here? Okay, answer key. This one is 5 points, for example. And then the choices, the options that we need to select is SP Enrile and Speaker Belmonte, and click done. Okay, so we are done, including the answers. Right now, click send again. I would like to copy the shortened URL. Okay, click copy on this and let me go back again to paste it to to the URL box. Okay, click OK or click enter. This will be the form. Right, let us try to answer this one. It would collect my email address. Okay, so for example, the email address is siralanburgos@gmail.com. That is my name. All right, the birth date, for example, this is the format of the date. Um, for example, today is 17. Okay, 17, um, 10, and 2020. Yeah, for example. Okay, now, so let me go proceed with the next question. What is the law that is intended for the data privacy? I would answer Data Privacy Act. Well, please differentiate the DPA with the anti-cybercrime law. This is only a sample explanation. Okay, so something like that. Okay, who are the leaders of Congress when the DPA was ratified? So I know the answer: Speaker Belmonte and uh, Speaker Cayetano. No, supposedly I know the answer. All right, now send me a copy of my responses. That's the choice of the student. Okay, because I put this one also on my options when I design the form. So click submit. Okay. Now, view score. I can view my score. Okay. Now, my score is, I'm correct there, right? I was wrong here on option 2. All right. But you can be able to assign that one. I was wrong here also. Okay. And then I can see my, um, what do you call that? I can also see the correct answer there. The correct answer here is SP Enrile and Speaker Belmonte, so that I would know um, if I'm correct or not, or if the students are, or if the student is correct or not, something like that. Okay. Now let's go back to IS security quiz response. No? Okay, and then let me refresh that one. F5. Okay, there you are here. Okay, look at this timestamp. Timestamp was not asked. Okay. All right. But here you can see, no, when did they submit? When did they take the quiz? No, they took the quiz at um, October 17, 2020 at around 22 or 10:45 um, p.m. in the evening. All right. Now, the name Alan Burgos, the birth date there is there. All right. Now, the answer to the three questions and the score, the score. Okay, I already know 2 out of 17. Okay, 2 out of 17. Now, let me go back to IS security quiz. Let me close this one, and I want to go to responses. If you look at the responses tab, it says there is one. No, there is like a message one there. It means to say one student took the took or took the quiz or submitted the quiz already. All right. Click on the responses. Okay. Look at this. No, beautiful. Okay. You have the insights there, or it's like your um, dashboard. Okay. You can see the average. Okay. So if there are more students who will take the exam, it will start to populate no this particular graph. All right. Frequently missed questions. So you will Google form will be providing you some statistics in order for you to have some insights, no, or maybe to have to render decisions later on. Okay, you have the email address also. This particular email, the owner of this email address got a score of 2 out of 17. Okay, the score was released October 17 at 10:45 p.m. Okay, so these are the results of each item or of each question. Okay, now, yeah, what is your name? We have one birth date, we have one response, and this one data prior, how many items, no, or how many responses were correct on this item, this one also, and this one also. All right. So it will provide you some statistics for that matter. All right. Now this is a summary. No, how about the question tab under responses tab? Okay, so each question will be analyzed. All right, each question will be analyzed. Okay, click on this. All right, click on this. So each item will be analyzed also. No. All right. Now let's go to individual. Individual. For that particular individual, for that particular individual. So if you have more than one individual who took the exam or the quiz, okay, you will be having some next item here, or another forms at the bottom of this form, or item after this item. Okay. Now, okay, basically we are done with this. We are done with this. Okay, so it's quite simple on how to make an online quiz, no, using the Google form. Okay, so if you learned something about this topic, no, please do share this with your classmates, with your friends, with your colleagues, teachers, professors, okay, with your students as well. All right. So again, this is Alan Burgos. Please do subscribe to my channel. Hashtag Walk with Lan. Again, thank you very much and good night. And please do keep safe. Thank you.